Today we're looking at a machine that doesn't just turn heads. It breaks necks. The 2026 Lamborghini Revuelto is here, and it's rewriting the rules of the supercar world. This isn't just another flashy Italian exotic. This is Lamborghini's first high-performance hybrid that still screams V12 at its core. So let's get into it, because the Revuelto demands your full attention. Starting up front, you're greeted by a face that looks like it belongs in a sci-fi movie. Brutal, angular, and unmistakably Lambo. The design cues are aggressive to the bone. The Y-shaped LED DRLs are now signature for the brand, framing the ultra-slim matrix headlights that cut through the night like lasers. The hood is deeply sculpted with aerodynamic slashes and intakes that aren't just there to look good. They guide airflow to cool the front motor and aid high-speed stability. The bumper is a mix of carbon fiber fins, sharp aero channels, and deep intakes that create real downforce. It's not just fast, it looks fast parked on the street. From the side, the Revuelto continues to flex its alien DNA. The entire silhouette is dramatic yet functional, a tribute to fighter jets and race cars. The scissor doors rise with that unmistakable Lambo drama, revealing a body carved from carbon fiber monocoque. It's longer and lower than the Aventador, with floating fenders and open ducts that channel air through and around the body like a precision-guided missile. Massive 21-inch forged wheels in the front, and 22s in the rear are wrapped in bespoke Bridgestone Potenza Sport tires, built to handle the insane torque split. This hybrid monster dishes out. Now stepping inside, Lamborghini has fully embraced the future without losing that raw, analog soul. You're greeted by a fighter jet-inspired cockpit, complete with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, an 8.4-inch vertical infotainment screen, and a separate 9.21-inch display for the passenger. All synced in real time. Every detail screams performance and drama. The steering wheel is squared off and loaded with toggle switches, including the Anima selector that lets you cycle through Strada, Sport, Corsa, and the all-new Recharge and EV-only modes. The materials? Top tier. You get Alcantara, carbon fiber, and forged composites everywhere. Even the seats, though race-inspired, are surprisingly comfortable for longer drives. And yes, there's still a place to store your smartphone, wireless charging pad, and even USB-C ports, because even in a hybrid V12 spaceship, you still need to charge your phone. Lamborghini calls this their monofuselage cabin. It's a minimalist, futuristic, and entirely driver-focused. Now let's talk about the rear of the Revuelto, because this is where Lamborghini puts on a masterclass in outrageous design and performance functionality. You've got a completely exposed rear engine bay that showcases the newly developed 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine, paired with 3 electric motors. The taillights follow that same Y-shaped motif, split apart by a high-mounted exhaust system that shoots flames like a dragon at full throttle. A massive active rear wing deploys at speed to increase downforce, and the diffuser underneath is just as important as the wing above. This car sticks to the pavement like glue. But performance is where the Revuelto truly shatters expectations. The hybrid system is no gimmick, it's a revolution. The naturally aspirated V12 alone pushes out 814 horsepower. Add in the 3 electric motors, 2 up front, 1 in the rear, and total output hits a staggering 1,001 horsepower. Yes, you heard that right. This makes it the most powerful Lamborghini road car ever made. It rockets from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.5 seconds, with a top speed north of 217 mph. But here's the twist. It can also drive up to 6 miles in full electric mode, silently creeping through city streets or your garage without waking the neighbors. Power is delivered through a brand new 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, mounted transversely to save weight and space. And with the electric torque vectoring system, the handling is razor-sharp. This isn't just fast in a straight line. It's precise, composed, and confident through every corner. Braking is handled by carbon ceramic rotors with 6 piston calipers up front and 4 in the rear. Stopping power is brutal. The regenerative braking system also helps keep the battery charged during spirited drives. Lamborghini's engineers have found the sweet spot between raw, old-school combustion and bleeding-edge electrification. For the price, it's exactly what you'd expect from a hypercar of this pedigree. The 2026 Revuelto starts around $640,000 USD. But that number climbs fast when you dive into customization, paint, carbon packages, interior materials, and performance options. Want a one-off spec through Lamborghini's Ad Personam program? You're likely looking at over $750,000, maybe even touching $800K depending on your ambition. Bottom line, the Revuelto isn't just the future of Lamborghini. It is Lamborghini. It's loud, bold, and unapologetically aggressive. But now, it's smarter, sharper, and more sustainable. It's a hypercar that doesn't compromise. And whether you're a fan of the electric future or a die-hard V12 purist, the Revuelto proves you can have both. That's all for today's deep dive. If you love what you've seen, drop a like, subscribe to Gearstorm, and tell us in the comments, does this hybrid Lambo hit the mark, or is it too much tech for a supercar? Thanks for riding with us. Until next time, stay fast and stay furious.